which means it's time for Trailer Trash.
Trailer trash, dang old team for PlayStation 8. Tomato 69, get her done.
Nice. All right, Trailer Trash. It's every week we watch a bunch of game trailers and then we talk about them for a little bit.
Yeah.
And we decide which one is the winner of the
Yeah.
week for Trailer Trash, the segment that we do every podcast.
Every week.
Every week.
We talk about trailers. And we
And
decide
then
which one's
we-
the best.
This is the best.
Every
we talk
week.
about it.
Every week.
Okay.
Every week.
Look,
All right,
it's
guys.
Just it's Ringu.
Yeah, we're watching the trailer.
Ring it.
It was on
This
Oh, no.
week.
It's even more. It's even worse than Ubisoft. No, I'm joking.
stream. Look,
This week we watched 9 trailers.
it's a lot.
One of them is for a mobile game made by Ubisoft.
Chibi Assassins.
Chibi Assassins. I like the way this game looks, to be honest.
Yeah, it actually has a decent. They look like what are those? Those Nendoroids or whatever.
Yeah, they
those
kinda
little
do.
those little toys.
I kind
are.
of like them. I like the way they're animated. Like, they're cute. But this is just a mobile game that probably has a bunch of counters. This is
hard
the
to
game to
tell.
pay the bills.
It looks like a cross between Fallout Shelter and then like there's like a platforming side-scrolling segment where you gotta stab dudes.
Yeah, or it's like turn-based maybe. I don't know. It looks a little.
Yeah, it's a
turn-based.
little hard to say what you're actually doing in that part, but it
to
certainly
your
is
mobile.
an Assassin's Creed mobile
You
game.
can pre-or
They just show you- I think
pre-register
they
right
show you,
now on
like,
Google
all-
Play.
Oh, you get special rewards,
And
just
you
like
can't-
currency, treasure chests, all that good stuff. You know, all those things you know you need.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you're gonna need them.
This is an alright trailer, honestly. It put that on my radar, and I was like, okay, maybe that game will be alright. I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah,
But,
again,
like,
the art style is not bad.
If it's I don't know what it will cost, but if it's free, that might be a fair.
it's one of those things where I will keep an eye out and see the temperature, if it makes any waves or anything, or if it's like, this game kind of sucks, like that Harry Potter game. Remember, everyone was like, oh, that might be cool.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
it's
and
hot
then it came out.
woods
It came out, and
mystery or
everyone was like,
whatever.
It's not good. It's almost like a Swindle.
Which
Good-
this
good
game,
segue.
This game, Matt has informed us, is actually
came out in 2015.
pretty old game,
But
but,
now it's on
it's
Switch.
now getting a Switch release, so it gives us
Yes.
a chance to look at this trailer, which I don't recognize this game.
Yeah, I've never seen this before. It looks kind of cool.
It looks pretty
Yeah,
Not a big fan of the art style.
it has mixed reviews on Steam.
I-
It's
apparently.
like one of those games.
cool. I think the
Um,
art style is okay. I think the animation kind of ruins it.
I think that's maybe my main problem. Also, it's got that haze. I think the actual this graphic design, the menus looks really cool, but yeah, the rest is like, I don't know, buddy. I
so.
don't
This is
It's like
basic.
it seems like a stealth-focused game.
Yeah, it looks very Mark of the Ninja.
Mark of the Ninja.
but,
But it's
like,
also
not
kind
as
of a bit
good.
more. I think it's a bit more of a like Mark of the Ninja was like level based, right? Like it's like get from A
Yes.
to B. This I don't think is. I think this game is like like big open area, steal the thing, and then
you
get out.
and like
Uh,
just use your
You know,
use the
abilities
tools
and
available.
gadgets and whatever to do things.
Speaking of which, for Mark of the Ninja, that re-release actually dropped recently, and I was like, man, that's a good game.
It is a good game.
looks good
I should replay that game.
They redid all textures and everything. Like
It's a
it's
really
Mhm.
good game. God, that was such a good game. And
It was a
the
very good
ending
game.
was like,
I didn't actually beat it.
oh, you didn't?
No.
Well, there's like a couple endings, but the one I got was like, man,
This sucks.
man, grim.
Anyways,
Oh, next trailer.
Yeah, we'll get on to the next
Squadron
one.
42, the game that is coming out soon.
Which is coming
Is
out
it,
first.
is it? Does it have a date? Does it have it?
No.
This is. I'm not sure. Remember if this said it was had a date yet?
Your ability to change your PllStation name or this? What will come first?
Well, the PlayStation name has a date, so
Well,
I'm going to go ahead. How many big name actors can we get in our video game?
More than any sci-fi movie around now.
yeah.
We have $20 million. We have $100 million to spend because everyone just gave us a bunch of money. We're gonna get all the stuff. We're gonna get all the people. Motion capture the shit out of them. They're gonna be so motion captured.
What if
Facial animations are gonna look so good.
What if like Wing Commander they would have just done all that as FMV since
I
they
think
have
that
the
was like
actors?
I think one of the original, maybe not original pitches, but like I think that was like partially why they went with the whole like paid like well-known actors and like did all the motion capture stuff because it's like you're talking to that person. It's like you're talking to Mark Hamill. He's right there. And he goes, "Who the hell are you?"
Yeah.
So there's Mark Hamill in here. There's
Gary Oldman.
There's
It's all been announced over the history.
what's her name?
That's that British guy that I forget
Mark
his
Strong.
name.
There's John. We saw some John Rhys Davies.
Yep.
Briefly.
John Rhys Davies very briefly there.
What's her name? The lady who plays Scully in X-Files, because she's in there too.
It's on the tip of my tongue and I can't remember it.
I don't remember. Sorry, lady.
Sorry.
Sorry, lady.
I'm gonna look it up.
Sure,
So I'm gonna
now
I can't remember.
she's not gonna listen to this podcast anymore.
I know. Sorry.
Gillian Anderson. Gillian Anderson.
See, I was like, it's not Gillian. It's Jillian something, but I didn't know what it was. But okay, Gillian Anderson is here as well. She's here.
She's here.
Yeah, there's the John Rhys Davies.
It looks pretty polished and pretty profesh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure. Yeah, it looks very visually like it's got a lot of lens flare and a lot of motion capture and a lot of like
cool.
fancy. Well, I don't think this all looked pre-rendered to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
These like all look like cutscenes. There's like one 3-second clip at the very end of the trailer that looks like it could have been in game, but also looks like it's part of a cutscene as well.
I think there's actually they actually showed some gameplay footage. Like there's like a separate video that's not a trailer, obviously. That's like, here's what the game plays like, or what part of the game plays like.
Yeah.
So Squadron 42. I mean, I'm still not convinced that any part of this game is actually going to see an official release, any part of this Star Citizen, because this is the like single player campaign like portion of it.
This is the part that I think
this is like I think, and I can't, and I don't remember, I don't know anymore what is
like how do you
like,
buy
is this one package anymore? It's like Squadron 42 is a separate purchase.
I think so.
Beats me,
by
man.
itself, and then the Star Citizen game is.
And obviously they're
thing?
aiming to get this out first, I believe.
I think that's always been the plan, or
Yeah.
from what I've heard, is to get this one out first.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This has been such a weird.
It's been going on forever.
Like
Like-
near quagmire, like in how much money it continues
Yeah.
to absorb, and
It's endless, man. You put more money in the game, more game will come out. Supposedly. Oh, it's start the adventure. Oh, I don't want to look at this whole thing. I was seeing if I could buy this game, but it's all like, no, privacy policy. Look at our face capture tech.
Yeah.
They're very much into that, which it looks good. Good for them.
Yeah, I hope this game comes out. I mean, I don't have a desire to see it not come out, but
No,
I'm
of course not.
still kind of confused as to what anything to do with Star Citizen actually is.
Looks like I could get this game for $45.
45.
Okay.
This just Squadron 42. I don't know anything else.
I'm just worried. All this cutscene looks cool. I'm just worried it's gonna end up being like just a Wing Commander type game in the end, and a very scripted one at that. So I don't really like Space Sims. Are like, I know people really like them, but I'm just not super
That's
into
also
them.
the guy who plays Davos.
That's it. That's why I recognize it.
Oh, that's right.
He's in there
That's
as
right.
well.
Devils. All right.
Alrighty, well, that's that trailer. Moving on.
So you ready to see? Now you saw some realistic-looking humans. You ready to see some even more realistic-looking humans?
You want to see some humans that defy gravity?
If only Amber was here for this trailer, she would have loved it.
Dimension Drifter.
Do you like the same lady with different hair?
No,
we
dude,
cannot
this
tell
lady
if
has-
it's two different
This
ladies.
lady is blonde and has a katana. The other lady has blue hair and has like a meat cleaver. Oh wait, no,
They're
but this
totally
lady has
different.
a katana and she's gray haired. Maybe it's the same lady.
Yes, it is. It's the same person.
Maybe it's the same lady.
It's
and
the
you
same
just
lady,
can
it's the same
change her
ponytail.
hair
Always the same ponytail.
color. But anyway, this is like
you know what I sure love, guys, is it's like sponge up damage and don't really have any kind of like
This looks like Fortnite
Very
Save
much
the World like
reaction,
beta version, like the
the
original
most
Fortnite.
beta, yeah, like even that game had way more. That
It had,
way, that
had
has
more than one
way
character
more.
model.
Well, and it had more than like
Oh, I know.
the visuals going for it were a lot better than this.
This
This is made by like one dude apparently. So
Okay.
you know,
Yeah,
it's
props
alright.
for
made
that.
by
Fair
Paul
enough.
However, we
Schneider.
gotta say one dude. You're
Are
really
you
creepy.
wait, are you saying a dude made this game?
I
How
wouldn't.
can you
Yeah,
tell?
because
Just a
you're
guess.
really creepy with your boob physics, dude. Because like the weird like super cleavage, and then like just this bouncing up and down with no other kind of movement on the body at all is just.
What are you talking about? Look at those hair physics, dog.
Her hair physics and her
Ugh.
boobs bounce everywhere, but
They bounce an equal amount.
her
It's like a freaking Dead or Alive game.
nothing
here with
else in her
that.
body moves. Is all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it's really weird looking. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I don't like it.
And
0 out of
not
10.
even, not even for the sexism part, although that is bad too. But it's just like it just looks
bad.
Doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. It's gross.
Looks bad.
Why do you think it's called Dimension Drifter?
Because because
it's the same. It's the same lady. We got different dimensions. So her
all
hair's
different.
different.
So her hair's slightly different each time.
Yeah.
Just like how your hair in a different dimension, Ricardo, was purple,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
mine's black.
purple beard.
But not the one on my head.
Now that's the same. That can't be changed.
You can't change that one. No dimension can fix that.
Yeah. What we got next? Just cause.
Rico
No!
Rod-
Cause.
Just cause.
Just cause.
Just cause 4.
Ah.
4, right? 4 is the one?
4. This is 4.
Yeah, okay.
This is the fourth one. This is the one that comes after 3.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how many of these games have come out because they all look the same.
They all look the same. You're right.
No, but I mean, to be fair, they all look. This is the story trailer, by the way. Which
The part that nobody cares about.
yeah, I feel like
My roommate told me he was playing through 3 right now, and he just mutes all the dialogue and just plays the game.
I see.
And I'm like, all right, you know
the
what?
stories in
That's
those
fair.
games have never been very
yeah,
good.
no, I totally get it, but I've just always been weird about like people like playing games and doing other stuff at the same time. Like the
Just
only,
like mods.
yes. The only
House rules, Ricardo. What are your thoughts on house
I
rules?
hate them. You didn't balance the shit. You just made this shit up with your family once. That's how you play it now. You bunch of savages.
None of the money goes. None of the money free parking. The rule book doesn't say to do
Yeah,
that.
what
It's
the
not
fuck?
Auction those properties.
Yeah, you didn't buy it. It's going up on auction. Here, 10 seconds. What's our best offer? Come on, Dad. $10? Fuck that. Somebody outbid them. Nobody? All right, here. You get the fucking best property on the board for $10, Dad.
No
Congratulations.
survivors, baby.
No, you can't build a fucking hotel on there. You need all the properties in the block, you dipshit.
But I want to build here. I own everything.
Why is your impression of Rico's dad Russian?
Hey, little Rico. Hey, you want to go bowling?
What are you talking about? My Russian descent is very well advertised
it
on
on
this
the site?
podcast.
Very well documented.
Yeah, I've got a hammer.
I like how we didn't talk at all about Just Cause 4. We just
It looks fine.
It looks like.
Like,
All right, moving on.
It's more. It shows a story. The part
It's
nobody cares about.
more.
It looks okay. I
It's
don't know.
better, much better.
Rico can't lose. Yeah, it looks very. The trailer, like I mentioned,
explosions.
the trailer for 3 and 2 are the same thing. Of like, the trailer is super self-serious. Of like, look at all this. Like, there's a lot of explosions, but also there's a lot of stuff going on that we gotta talk to you about. It's like, whatever, dude. No one gives a
cares. No one gives a F. Let me hook those two things together. Watch them fall into each other in weird physics.
Yeah. Yep. All right, that's that.
What about a more serious anime game? How about that? You guys remember this game? Because I almost did.
Cineris, Somnia. Both two things that are definitely words.
Cineris.
Cineris, Somnia.
Revengeance.
It's a horror game. It's a Japanese horror game.
Is
So it's got hallways.
Oh,
It's
man, look
got
at that
creepy
guy.
anime
He's so
guys.
fucking
Creepy
hot.
anime
Ethan, you're
boys.
right. Someone is gonna try and give us $5. It's Fallon. She wants to give us
Oh, no.
$5.
Where's the door?
No, there's no way. There's no way to give $5 for my accents.
$5.
We haven't reached affiliate status on this account yet. It's just them there too.
Our apologies.
Listen,
You can
Ethan,
just
My accents,
Cash-
you can't turn those off. That's just
you can cash at me $5 and I'll tell Ethan to stop doing the accents. I promise.
but now how much would you pay to get Ethan to do not an accent that devolves into the same accent
Yep.
every single time?
or just slightly. It's like a weird offshoot.
How much would you pay for this anime game?
Man, we're really talking about the trailers this
That's
week.
creepy churches. It's got creepy psycho asylums. It's got creepy anime boys and girls. What more could you
Hot.
ask for?
No, hot.
Is it first
anime
person?
guys?
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
There's that guy. He looks pretty hot.
I'm
Look,
creeped
watch,
out by
hold
it.
on,
I'm
right
creeped
now.
out by how hot
Look
he
at
is.
that
Hot!
guy. He's so fucking.
I would do it.
that's-
I would hit that.
I would do it.
I think you guys said.
I'd spend $5. What are we doing? What are we talking about?
You guys said this is a PT like. Do you agree? Do you think that's the
I think
truth?
it has a hallway, so it's PT like.
All games with hallways. PT invented the hallway.
I don't know.
No, PT did not invent the hallway.
that's-
Perfected the hallway.
Oh, man,
okay.
that was a dead bird.
pioneer.
Perfect.
Pioneer of the hallway.
It perfect.
Many games after have had hallways, but
Not the same.
This is my hallway. There are many like it, but this is mine.
indeed.
This show's alright.
This game looks like an anime game,
Spooky anime.
like a Resident Evil anime, but on a lower budget.
Dude's so hot.
Dude's pretty good. Pretty good.
It's pretty good too.
Pretty good dude. That's a. All right, there we go. That's the name. That's the name of the episode. I got it.
Pretty good dude.
This is my memory of us release trailer for the PlayStation 4. This is like we were saying, somebody liked the art style of something like Cuphead, but couldn't actually.
The animation is very hard to do. To be like, Cuphead took like 4 years of hand animation. That's a long time.
Not to be disparaging, but this is very
It's
Flash.
not a one. It's not a 1-to-1 with Cuphead. It is
The same era, I think, is what they're trying to evoke.
is or like maybe just after, I think, because Cuphead's like the 20s, right? This is like 30s. This is like the Mickey Mouse cartoons, which Cuphead is.
And it looks like there's.
I guess.
Do you think there's some kind of like World War II allegory going on?
Yeah, I
here?
can't tell if this is
Or
an
if it's
actual
just a
World War II or if
full-on
this is like
fictional-
there's like a robot. There's like a robot policeman.
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
don't think
but
this
I
is a
mean,
real.
Look like robot
allegory
Nazis.
or like.
Yeah,
like-
it looks like it looks like it's on the nose there. With it is in that era of World War II.
Yeah.
There's like flying robot skull
Probably trying to escape.
enemies, and those robots are dressed like Nazis. I thought they were policemen at first, but
Nah,
looking at
those are
the
Nazis,
got a
dude.
second look, those are SS looking dudes,
Yeah.
and that font
Crusty
is
observers.
that font is in that kind of World War II.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
that one is hard to tell how good the game is because it's got like it looks like it has stealth, and that's not fun in 2D.
And I don't like
or
that.
in 3D.
Get it outta
I
here.
don't like it. I don't like
Mark
it.
of the Ninja. Stealth.
tell-
Good stealth.
don't
It's
tell
like one of the only
Kojima.
games that got it right. Also, only red is the only color, but only sometimes. Other times
I
it's
just
not.
realized it's like
other,
Schindler's
other times
List.
it's not a color that you
Don't
see.
tell Kojima that stealth is not fun.
You're right. I just realized it's like Schindler's List now. The red and the black and white.
Oh, is that how? I actually didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's I didn't notice that.
So,
But it's only sometimes. Yeah, it looks kind of depressing. But I'm not sure if
How well executed
that
it is.
that will be all down to execution. I feel like.
All right. So what about another story about execution? There's no execution. I don't know. I tried.
I actually don't remember what the next one was.
It's Short Trip to Earth. It
is.
has nothing to do with execution at all.
Oh, yeah, this is a FTL like.
Except how well you execute your orders. There we go. I got there.
Got him.
You did something.
I got
all
there.
right.
I went through many
you
paths.
went somewhere, all right.
I went through there. Anyway.
Yeah. So this is FTL like, but it seems like there's a lot more stuff to manage.
more
Maybe?
sim.
Yeah,
It's
there's a
more
lot
simmy.
of there's definitely a lot of buttons over it, and there's like sleeping quarters and more things that you would do than in FTL.
Yeah, it seems like the
So there's definitely
exploration
that.
is a little bit more involved than just go to next screen and
It might be less running away from things, although maybe that's still in there too. But like, it definitely seems like explore, like go look for things, and that is, as opposed to with the first game, it's just like you just need to get out, like get to the next area basically, and upgrade your ship and stuff.
Honestly, this looks like it could be cool. It
Yeah, it could. It's hard to tell how.
And
Again,
then there's this
execution
weird-
I think is a
And then
big
there's
thing,
this
but-
other part.
There's this weird.
This part is this part. Is this like a thing in the game, or is this just for the
I
trailer?
don't think
like,
so. I
what's
think it's
up
just for
with-
the trailer, but they
Okay.
introduced it literally at the very end of the trailer.
It's a very weird.
A
thing.
dream of
I-
someone having a dream
have
of
two
maybe
having
a-
two ladies being like,
at
yeah,
the same
let's go."
time.
What can you do with two ladies
Then-
at the same time?
You
Disappoint
can
both
play
of them.
video games. You can play video games with them.
Oh, you're right.
That's what they want to do. Like, we like you a lot. You want to play this game?
And he's like, cool, I love it. Finally, I can
love
play
video games.
Overcooked properly the way it's meant to be played.
And
Three
then he
players?
3
and then
players.
Only?
4 might be a little too chaotic, you know?
Hmm.
A little too much. Too many cooks in the kitchen.
Too
And then he
many
wait-
cooks.
then he wakes up and they make a
Remember
funny
that.
joke about coffee. Remember that?
He makes a joke about the coffee.
Ricardo.
Remember that?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. You guys are too many cooks?
What was that? What was that?
Like 4 years
Like
ago.
what was it, Smurf?
Yeah, smart. That guy with the face. He had like.
Who's
Yeah,
that big man?
That guy's been in a lot of movies. The main guy from that. He's been in a few movies as an extra.
Oh, the cat puppet?
Smarf.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
not
he's been in-
Smarf, the serial
yeah,
killer.
Smarf. He's been in a lot of.
Smarf needs more acting roles.
I just remember. They have to fight against Cooks. Is like has to like COOKS has to
Yeah.
fight against Beast Rebels of the Hellscape, which is
Yeah.
Broth. That's what I remember.
That's a great part.
I mean,
I just remember being at your house, Matt, and be like, "Have you heard of Too Many Cook Things?" You're like, "Yep, it's a thing. You should watch it." I'm not gonna say anything else about it.
That was basically what happened.
I think
I
I
was
was
like,
over at
like-
Mike's other
Oh yeah, his old place.
place
I think.
when I first saw it.
yeah, that was like one of those moments of like. It had been going for about 2 minutes. And he's like, "Okay, I get it. We can stop now." And I'm like, "No, you just
No.
gotta let it go all the
Yeah.
way. Like,
You have to see this through.
you started something. You have to finish it."
Yeah.
All right, moving on. We're just not talking about trailers at all. This
No,
trailer.
let's talk about the trailer. The trailer.
the shortest trip to
shortest-
Earth.
No, shape-shifting detective.
Shifting detective is what we're moving on.
We're moving on to this because it is from the same people who made
the infectious madness.
Doc-
Dr. Decker.
Is it Drecker or Decker? I always get
Decker.
confused. Decker. Okay.
But has the guy from Contradiction in it. The guy, Have you
Yeah.
ever seen a game that looks like this?
Jenks. It's Detective Inspector Jenks.
Jinx.
Have you seen this?
It's
It's. Have you tried Simon's Homebrew?
I just love it because
and the lady from one of the ladies from Dr. Decker's in here
Yes.
too. Right?
I
The lady
feel
with
like
red
a-
hair.
I
She's
feel like
in-
if you go back and look, there might be a couple of people from Dr. Decker in this.
Yeah.
I've looked. I don't recognize anyone else.
You
but-
are a. It's a bummer that we can't play the audio in the thing. I almost feel like we should. It is you play a shape-shifting detective, and all the characters are like, "Are you shape-shifting on me?"
Yeah. They're like,
It's like
you're
also you probably can have sex with everybody because like there's like 3 or 4 shots of you over somebody in a bed, and they're like, "Do you want to shapeshift? Have you shapeshifted already?" And I'm like, "What's going on?"
What is
yeah, I'm
implied
not
here?
sure like if the point is like
this is my kink, and I'm uncomfortable.
I don't
Let's
I'm
play
not
something.
sure if the point is like you can shapeshift into anybody, so like that's how you get information out of specific people by shapeshifting into somebody else, or what. But like,
I just hope there's as much acting in this as there was in Contradiction Spot the Liar, because I like acting and I want the most acting there can possibly be. That's what I demand in my FMV.
I want the most. If there's not enough, you gotta put more in. I mentioned that the receptionist from Decker is also in here, but
Yeah.
I don't recognize her.
And also, fuck the police. We could play sound if we want to. I
Also,
play
it-
licensed
also-
music on my stream
Also,
all the
I
time.
mean, we
Come get
usually
me.
we usually
we do
do
it because they'll get in the way of us.
we get
What?
copyright
Well,
we
we-
get copyright stung a lot anyway. But like this game, I don't think is the one that's gonna trigger. Listen,
The
guys,
mermaid
is
lady.
that Vinny Caravella in that?
It
in
looks
that
like
one?
him.
It looks
Lot-
so much
looks
like
a
him.
lot like him.
It looks so much like him, but I don't think it's him.
I don't think it's him either, but it looks very similar. Very, very similar. Yeah, I'm interested in this game because I think Dr. Decker has some gameplay issues, but it goes for it.
And I don't this it's hard to tell, of course, because this is just a trailer, but you don't see the gameplay. But it does not look like you were typing stuff in the way you did in the last in.
I don't know if
Decker.
they just like removed that for the
Yeah,
sake of like
it-
making the trailer more
it's-
cinematic.
It's obviously very hard to tell. Yeah, it's not
Also,
gonna be.
the guy who plays Jenks is still just he's
He's in it, man.
going
He's
for
into it. Yeah, he's going
in
for it.
there.
There's more
Also,
there's
you
more
kick-
camera there's more camera angles
Also,
in
you
Decker.
kicked this photographer dude in the balls.
Yeah,
So
you
funny.
kicked him in the balls. Like you guys need, if you're watching this or if you're listening to this or watching this
Yeah, it's
on
this
Twitch,
part. Why
you
there?
need
There.
to go. You need to
Watch
go.
the action trailer. Just watch
Go
the
watch
actual
the trailer. It's on our website.
It's the shape-shifting
Uh,
detective teaser trailer. If you're in
it
stream
is.
right now and want to watch.
It is. I am teased. I'm effectively been teased by this trailer.
It's coming out
Um,
real soon. It's coming out in November.
November
Great.
6th.
Oh wait, hold on.
Great. You know what that
Oh,
means.
Hold on. It's
You know what
it's-
that means.
Or is it already out? No, it can't already be out, right?
11/6/18. That's unless they're doing the British.
They're doing the
version
British
dates,
It's
version.
already out.
which means it means it came out in June.
No, it can't already be out. So it has to
It
come
came
out.
out in June. It came out on June 11th. If that's the British date.
Let's see. We'll see if it's available right now. If so, then go out
Yeah.
and play this game right now.
Why would they post the teaser trailer just now?
I don't know.
that
Sometimes
would
like
be
IGN posts weird stuff.
This is game trailers. Game trailers, you're goofing it up. They're just like put
well,
us
game trailers.
just
They
like
don't
that
they don't have a
overacting.
website anymore now.
just
The
a
Shapeshifting Detective is $10.39.
interesting choice.
It comes out November. It comes out November.
Okay.
November 6th.
$10.39.
It must be a
It-
conversion thing, maybe.
If it was
It-
$10,
It's coming out. It's coming out on election day. Yeah, it's 20% off right now for
There you go.
So
Cast
go
your
out
ballot
and vote,
to go out and vote with
and
your
then
dollar.
reward yourself with
the shape-shifting detective.
the shape-shifting.
Which also a good name. A good name.
The Shapeshifting Detective. Guys, should we play this together when we hang out after
Well,
Thanksgiving?
we have way too many games to play. We gotta pick
Ah,
the Quiet
fuck.
Man.
What was the other game? I can't remember what the
Quiet
game was.
Man.
Quiet Man. The
How
Quiet
can you
Man.
forget the Quiet Man?
He's too quiet. Snuck up on him.
He doesn't speak up. He doesn't speak up enough. He's
Are
got-
you
he's got-
are you dumb?
no, are you stupid?
Are you stupid or really stupid?
Shape-shifting Detective. I want to play that.
All right, so what wins, y'all?
Shapeshifting
I
Detective.
think it has to be shape-shifting.
I'm gonna throw one for Squadron 42 because that actually made me go like,
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah,
look
you
up
know
the
what?
prices of
It's a
Star
well-done
Citizen.
trailer, and
Yeah,
of course
it's
has
a well-done
star power,
trailer.
but doesn't have Jenks in it.
That doesn't, man, that's the real actor. They
That's
should've
the
got.
real star.
Fuck Mark Hamill. Give me James.
Where was he? We could have had him going like,
Who the hell are you? He's doing an American accent.
Who the
Yeah.
devil are you?
The devil.
just got a couple more questions, please. These aliens, what's up with them? All right, guys.
Have you tried that homebrew?
Shapeshifting Detective teaser trailer wins this week's trailer trash, and that about wraps it up for this week's podcast.